topic number 116, sound function in C language. So let's look at sound function. So in the previous video we have talked about the graphics in C language. Now in this video we are going to learn about the sound function and how we will execute it. So let's look at sound function. So this is the syntax through which you can use the sound function in C language. So this is the sound function, okay, and this is the random function in the sound function, okay. So actually sound function help you to give a sound in C language, and I am using the value here like 10 asterisk means multiply with the random number 100. So random means anything which repeats randomly, okay. This is a function which repeats randomly into 10, and that is going to give us the sound. So it means it will create a sound randomly like a gaming sound, okay. So this is an example of it. You can see it here. This is the sound function and randomly some number is going on. So we can say sound is going on randomly. We can say gaming sound or noisy sound, okay. Now we will use the concept of sound function here in the program of C language. So let's look at the program. So this program displays colorful character in text mode and initializes speaker and play sound of different frequencies. This is very interesting program in C language. So let's do the code. So here is the program of sound function in which I will talk about the program to display colorful characters in text mode and initializes the speaker and play sound of different frequency with the help of a sound function. So here is the program. So you need to specify the hashtag include studio.h and hashtag include dos.h. After then you have to declare hashtag include conio.h and hashtag include studiolib.h. So these all are the header file. I have already told you about the header file in the header file lecture. So these all header file has been included in our main program, okay. So this is the main function. After you can see here this main function is not returning anything. It means void is not going to return you anything after the execution and the compilation of this program. After the opening of the main function, I am initializing a variable count and storing 500 in it of integer data type. Then I am using the function clrstr whose work is to clear the screen. Then I am using the concept of while loop in which I use the concept of postfix decrement operator. Count contain 500 in it, and in while I uses the count minus minus. Count minus minus is going to decrement the value of a count by 1 until it becomes false, and when it becomes false it terminates, okay. So it will continue till count become negative, okay. So this is the sound function here. This is sound function, and I have told you about the sound function that it's help us to create a randomly or a different frequency sound in C language. So you need to specify the sound function here and then 10 asterisk into random 100. You can see this is the value you can give, okay. It may be 5, it may be 2, it may be 100 also. After then I am using the function that is delay. Delay help us to wait for the second, If there is 1000 here, it means delay for the 1 second. If it is 10 here, it means 10 divided by 1000 means 1 by 100 second it will delay. 1 by 100 second it will delay. Then I am using the function that is no sound. Then after the delay function, no sound will be occur. No sound function will execute, and no sound function help us to reduce the sound. means no sound. Then after that I'm using that another property, that is the text attr. Text attr means text attribute, and that attribute is a random plus blinking of the randomly number, means random number will go on and the blinking will also follow with it. So you need to specify the text attr, that is the text attribute, then random function here, and in random function you need to specify the value, then concat it with the small a in the single quotes, then use the plus here again and write in a capital later about the blink. Blink is the reserved keywords used for blinking purpose for the text. So this is the text attributes. Okay, after then I'm writing the cprintf. Cprintf help us to write or display a message on the screen with this dynamic sound function. So this is the program in which we have dealt with the concept of the sound and the random function that is going to create with the function that is known as a sound function. So this was all about the sound function. Thanks for watching. धन्यवाद.